What's up everybody? It's Travis here from Travis.media. So today I'm going to be putting the coding on hold and talk about desks. I have some new accessories that I'm going to be putting together. I'm going to be showing you those and doing a before and after. And I'm also going to try to give you an update on my monitor and my desk. If you recall, about a year or two ago, I did a review on my LG monitor and my Uplift desk. Since then, video's done great, but there's been lots of questions like, hey, are you still using them? Do you still recommend them? And so I figured I'd try to answer those questions for you today and just give you an overview of my desk in general. So I think this is gonna be a lot of fun. Stay tuned. All right, so before we get started, if you haven't seen one of my videos before, my name is Travis. I'm a self-taught software developer of about 5 years. And this channel exists basically to document my journey along the way. I also occasionally do a product review or a desk video like this or something along those lines. If any of that interests you, consider hitting that subscribe button below. Lots of great videos planned for 2021. So as far as my current setup, actually I'll just show you here. It's a fairly minimalist setup, and that's intentional. I like my desk fairly minimal. And just to run through the items here, I have my trusty Samsung Q2U microphone that I've used for years. And you usually hear on all my videos, you heard it at the intro of this video. Currently I'm using a lavalier, but this microphone is great and it's only like 60 bucks. It's exactly what I need. As for my monitor, this is the LG 27-inch. I've done a review on this. I'll put a link above if you want to watch that. It's about 500 bucks. Next, I have my MacBook Pro. This is the 2017 model, which happens to be the worst MacBook model there is. And this is the 13-inch. I was going to replace this with the new M1, but I kind of want to wait till the fall and see what comes out, whether it's the M1X, M2. I'm probably going to hold off until then to replace it. And finally, I have my, I think $20 keyboard here. That's very quiet, intentionally. It's not mechanical, it's quiet. And I have like a $10 mouse that's also quiet. It doesn't make that loud clicking sound, listen. Very nice. And I have this IKEA, like $5 IKEA mat that's coming apart. So what I wanted to do to my desk, I want to get the monitor up a little bit, put some separation there. I also want some storage space to push stuff under. And I also need another mat. And I want a mat that's bigger so that when I'm writing and when I'm doing stuff, I don't go off the edge, and is also better quality than this one I've been using for a while. And thankfully, my buddies over at grovemade have sent me some packages that I'm gonna be opening up and putting together and making my desk look even better. So let's check these out. So grovemade did send me some products for my desk, and I'm really thankful because it was exactly what I was looking for. If you haven't heard of these guys, join the club. I hadn't heard of them either, but they specialize in desk accessories. So things like this desk shelf, desk mats, laptop stands, and all these accessories down here that you can imagine. Everything is handmade. It's made of very quality material, and there's faces to the company, which I like. And for all you developers out there, their website is very, very nice. Here you can find mouse pads, desk pads, stands for your laptop, iPhone, monitor, headphones. You can get pens and stationaries and cups, things like that. They have a tray for the Apple keyboard and the trackpad, and then you can get shelves for your walls. So if you're looking to upgrade your desk, check these guys out. Like I said, I'm super thankful that I now know about them. They'll be my go-to people for future desk upgrades. All right, let's go ahead and open these boxes up. Looks like here we have the desk mat. See what the next box is. Got a card here that says, Travis, thank you, enjoy, which is great. It's actually handwritten. Travis, thank you, enjoy. It's got my receipt here. This looks to be the shelf desk tray. So that's gonna be coming up here in a minute. Put all this in this box. Again, another handwritten note, very nice. This is gonna be the desk shelf, which means the other box is gonna be the wall shelf. So I'm gonna take this down, show you these close up, put them together and see how it looks. So I got that wrong, that was actually the wall shelf. This here has to be the desk shelf. So let's open this up. So in addition to the handwritten notes, it actually has instructions here. I'll show you these in a minute. But looks pretty easy to put together. All right, so I'm gonna bring this closer so I can show you the material. So let me go ahead and ditch this IKEA pad, swap it out for this new wool pad. Now this is premium German merino wool felt. Sounds nice, feels really good. It's supposed to work great for optical mice, and I don't think I'll have any trouble. This is gonna be really big. One of the reasons why I got the big one, I did get the extra large, and one of the reasons why is the shelf is a bit darker than my desk. The light shelf was too light. I didn't like that. The darker one is darker, but once I put this pad down, I think it'll mask that pretty well. So let me get this put on. This thing is indeed extra large, covers most of the desk, and provides lots of space here to work. And I'll go ahead now and put the desk shelf together, get that set up, and then show you what that looks like. So the assembly couldn't have been easier. Just put these 3 pieces in the slot, put that tray in between these 2, and push. That's it. And they fit really, really snug in the grooves. Took me about 90 seconds. And it looks like this. Very nice wood. Here's the drawer. I can actually put my 13-inch laptop in the top part. In the bottom part, I got this tray. This tray is machined with solid cork. I'm assuming it's similar to what the legs are, but they actually hand dye this cork with Japanese calligraphy ink. And this just goes in the bottom, just slides in, and you can put your pencils or whatever you need in there. Push it in, and you have a little drawer. Very, very nice. Now this is looking really nice. I don't have to jack my monitor up really high to keep it at head level because the shelf adds a little height. I'm able to put my keyboard and mouse up under it to store it away. Now I had planned to put my MacBook here. There's a 13-inch shelf here. However, it plugs up to my monitor and there's a plug in the side of it. So with that plug in, it doesn't fit. So I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with that. Currently I just threw it there. It's probably gonna get hot on top of that wool. I could put it over here on the side. However, I don't like my Mac on the edge of the desk. So I'll work that out. Grovemade had a laptop stand that I really liked that they just discontinued. So I'm gonna look and see what else they have. If I can't find anything, I'll look elsewhere. And perhaps I'll put my laptop up on this side on a stand or something. We'll see. So all that's left now is to put the wall shelf up here. Wall shelves are nice because you have stuff you want to put on your desk, like notebooks, books, things like that, but you don't really want them on your desk. You want them close, but not on the desk. That's a great use for a shelf. And I'm gonna get that put up now. So the last thing I want to do is give an update on my monitor and my desk. Now I did a review on this monitor about a year ago. It is the LG 27UL850. It's a 27-inch 4K monitor, and I get a lot of comments asking me if I'm still using it and whether I still recommend it. So as you see, yes and yes. I still use it. I haven't found the need to expand to like a 34 or something bigger. I mean, I do my coding and I split up my screens with an app called Magnet. I watch videos on it, and occasionally I'll pull out the GameCube emulator and play some old games. Now, a lot of people have said, hey, the refresh rate is too slow for the new games that are out there. Probably, I wouldn't know. I don't play a lot of games. But for my coding, my work, my video editing, and movies, it's a superb monitor. And I have no plans to replace it, and I still 100% recommend it. Now, as for the desk, same story. I still use it. The motor still goes up and down. It's still strong, and it still has a very new look. It doesn't scratch as easy as some of the other competitors out there. So if I had to do it again, I would still buy the monitor. I would still buy the same uplift desk. Again, I've got videos where I review both of those. I'll put them down in the comments. And if you have any more questions about it, just let me know. Alright guys, as always, thank you for watching. I'll probably do an update to this in a few months because I'm going to be making some further changes. But hey, if you like this video, do me a favor and hit that thumbs up, and I appreciate you taking the time to watch it. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.